The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep.
Does it get back in his
camera
room?
recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
Walking through my thoughts, cause I live inside my head. All this money that we got, it ain't changed the way we play.
Hey guys, what is up? Today we are reacting to top 10 scary ghost videos for toilet viewing. As you can see by the thumbnail, I was watching these videos on the toilet, but we're at my computer. See time? I know you're sitting on the toilet right now watching these videos. You skin to it?
The voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family.
This joke was hot,
Suddenly,
bro.
they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy. Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on. Come out.
That's gotta be edited, right?
DJ. Come on out. Shut up. Come on.
Hey, just f*** off. What's wrong with you?
Huh?
Oh wow.
What?
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Come on out. Why not? Yeah, come on out.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, you knew.
Come on out.
Dude, let's leave.
Just go grab that gun.
Oh God, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. That's what I be saying. Is it gonna show itself or no?
Yeah, no problem.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, "Wanna play?" And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes.
That's crazy.
Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve. But what do you think this creepy voice could be?
I ain't trying to play nothing. Yep. Yep. Nope. I'm good on that.
Hiding among the graves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
What is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What's this? The shadow.
What girl shadow?
What's that?
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery
Mom,
and comes
I think you
hurrying
cooked.
back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So is this the girl shadow that little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom Savannah isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea who or what this is. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the
Send
top
it to
5,
bro.
contact us at nukestop5
I've already
at
sent my video in.
gmail.com. Prized possession. This next creepy video was shared on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little boy became
Why
obsessed
did that
with the
freak me out a
toy,
little bit?
staying up all night
My body
and
rejected it.
talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But
The doll came back.
mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed. Paranormal
Ew.
investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The
Does it get back in
static
his
camera
room?
recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
Did that doll just
Soon
move on
after
its
the
own?
boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom.
It stands up and runs.
Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since. So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know. Unstable.
Ah, that's crazy.
This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera, and then all hell breaks loose.
Looks like multiple ghost orbs. What? What happened?
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall.
Yeah.
That's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. horse must have seen something.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mention that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage.
I did see that.
So, paranormal or not? Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind.
Probably. I don't know.
For the first time in history.
For the first time in history, I don't think I'll ever get a YouTube video without an ad.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Saan po kay ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige po.
Buddy. I don't think you noticed or not, but ain't nobody came in that vehicle. What white and purple dress?
Hala? Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
Now you realize this. Buddy.
Wala.
What are you doing?
Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko.
Buddy gave a ghost ride. He also does ghost Uber, bro.
May sumakay kanina. Pero bakit wala?
Shout out Chicago Bulls hat, bro.
Scout bar ko
W
sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
That's crazy. How did the door open too? Oh, I can see the figure. Wow.
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief.
Yeah, I would be too.
Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here? The ding in the caves.
The face?
Youth Top 5-year Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas.
Like the video. That case has 7. Shout out Jinxie.
Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave. Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later. So what is this? Let me know. A Mystery in the Mirror in Morocco. Nuke's top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the... Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Ooh, you know what's scarier than that? A YouTube ad. Where did that person go?
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them.
Yeah.
But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly.
What the?
Grace then turns towards the exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there. She turns around and the man is gone. Now finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur, but when taking a close look at the man's face
That's
in the
clearly...
video, something just doesn't look quite right. But you decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix?
Alright.
Either way, let me know what you think.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she even said
Your
sorry,
car's
so that doesn't really
extended
make sense.
Gen warranty.
Number 3.
Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere, when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اخوان سيارتي بتزمر.
Now obviously Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it out. What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Something jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring the shit out of him. He eventually regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون. يا جوال.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني. ايه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. Hey!
But he didn't run into his car first time? What?
بعدين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله.
I'm so confused.
السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hassan's car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car. The investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Jinn activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Sacred Heart. Restaurant employee Nikki works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida. The hospital and restaurant employee Nikki works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida. The hospital was built way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly
Wait, I want to look
works
this
at
up.
Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida. The hospital was built way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly empty. It's said that the old hospital is haunted by former patients and the ghosts of nuns who worked there. It's 11:30 at night and Nikki decides to go on a walk around the hospital with his co-workers after their shift. That's when the group spots something very creepy.
Oh my God! You see it? It had arms.
Bryson, that had arms.
No, those are arms.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms. No, those are arms.
Bryson. Guys, I can't get out of
No, no. I don't care. Those are arms.
She has the gun hat on. I see it. That's f***ing arms.
The building is completely empty, yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out and have no idea who or what it could be. Nikki and his friends believe that the creepy apparition might belong to one of the nuns who used to work in the hospital. And a close-up of their capture does indeed look a bit like a thin woman who could be dressed in a nun's habit. But again I ask, what do you think this is? You decide.
DingDingDing.com.
Major times 8! That's like 600 sweepstakes coin.
The dark thing in the basement. TikTok user Will Graves is home alone when he starts to hear the disturbing sound of someone walking around in his basement. Now, Will believes his house to be haunted, so he starts recording and cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good.
Let me lock in. I was trying to contact the pizza pub chat.
Power
Don't say no reactor.
Out,
I'm watching the video.
Strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back.
Oh, it's daytime.
No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out. I can't really see anything, but there's no one in here.
Did you see it?
Nope.
As Will walks downstairs into his basement, someone can be seen standing inside his bathtub. weirdly just facing the wall.
Is Diddy waiting for him?
When Will looks back into the bathroom about 30 seconds later, the figure has completely disappeared.
Yep, it's gone.
Will says that he's done several paranormal investigations at his local cemetery, and he believes something might have followed him home. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks so much for watching. As always,
guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I hope that toilet viewing was great. I'll see you in the next video. Stay spooky.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.